This is so heavy. I'm rattled. I like actually can't afford this. Alright, we're on the river. It's a lot of paperwork this morning, just getting this thing sorted, just packing and stuff. The plan is to do 2 nights on the river, which I did recently with my mate Nick and Ollie in the drift boat. But neither me nor Ryan have ever done a running river in a canoe before. So there's a couple of like grade 1 rapids on this thing. I think even maybe a grade 2. And there's been a lot of rain overnight. So we're a little bit nervous. It could be like super mellow, or it could be super gnarly. This is f***ing gnarly. Yeah, so the plan is just to do a little bit of fly fishing off the bank, probably some spin fishing from the canoe. Just spend 2 nights on the river, and we're planning on traveling about 78 k's down the river, pop out a town called Gundagai, and then we'll do a car shuffle back. If we dump, we're likely to lose gear. Let's just put it that way. So we're gonna plan on not dumping. We're gonna give it hell. Giddy up.
Go rudder, rudder, rudder.
So we've just stopped for a coffee. Dog and gun, dare us coffee collab. It's not a thing. I'm hoping I use this big camera as much as possible, but as you can imagine, I'm pretty nervous given we're no canoeists and it's an expensive camera. But we've seen heaps of rising fish already. But whilst we're figuring out the paddling, we just figured it's not the best idea to be casting and all that. So yeah, we're gonna hit up a couple more S-bands, and then we might get the fishing rods out and see how we go. Trawling set up there. Back here is just kind of admin, so I've got like day dry bag, rubbish bin, thermarest for the seat, camera goes in that Yeti Go box, drink holder, tripod, all our gears in the middle, Yeti day trip, all our gears in the middle, and then Esky up the front. So it's working real well. So much room, plenty of room for 2 people. How many fish are we going to catch today?
Ah, I almost caught myself.
It's that good, dude. We're motoring. Go, 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 go. Back, 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 back. Back, back, back! Alright. That's what you get for f***ing trying to get the camera going. All luck with the fishing. I think we haven't done much, but we're going too fast to trawl and we're not really fishing the bank, so that's that. Grade 5.
You might go for a stand up.
Oh, what the f was that? Was that a big carp?
Oh, what? It's a platypus.
Alright, we just pulled up for some lunch. No luck with the fishing yet, eh? We've had 2 hits, I think, nothing significant. We haven't spent that much time with the rod in the water though.
Nah, bit of trawling.
Been trawling, but we're going too fast. And then, I don't know, it's hard to fly fish from the canoe and we haven't spent too much time on the bank. So we'll put in some Ks after lunch and then hopefully we can get it done. We made ourselves a promise, we're not going to crack a beer until we catch our first fish.
Regretting that.
And we're regretting that. It's 1:41. So like, if you know me, I should have had a beer by now. But we're holding firm for now anyway. We're probably gonna go back on it. Alright, we're gonna crank some wraps and we'll get back out on the water. That was sick. Hopefully that brings us some luck.
The beers did not bring them luck. Quite the opposite. The remainder of this video was filmed on Ryan's GoPro, which we pulled from a bag about 10 minutes after dunking. We were freezing cold and rattled.
Canoe. Big up. Big up.
Zander just went under the canoe, under there. We've managed to pull this up. We're okay, but
my camera's I was trying to salvage gear, and we'll figure out a plan from there. Yeah, so a little bit of strife, eh? We've hit this psycho strainer. Canoe went under in like less than a second. I fucking went under those sticks and just instinctively like swam down, and I was pinned for like a little bit, and then I swam down and I just popped out the other side. Bit of a wake-up call, expensive wake-up call. I've been vomiting heaps. I don't know whether it's like anxiety or I swallowed heaps of water. Pretty heavy situation. Sun's setting. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. This is so heavy. I'm rattled. I like actually can't afford this. Can you not just walk across? Can you not walk? Really? What? Yeah, my brain's not working, hang on. I think the water's coming up. Yeah. Nice. Is it really deep here? Are you sure? Okay. Ready? Just bear hug it.
it's completely gone. It's underwater.
Well, things went from bad to worse to really bad. We're just only now coming to grips with how much we've lost to the river. We're like well and truly humbled, eh? Yeah, I'm pretty rattled. Like, I'll play it cool and whatever, but I'm proper rattled. Fucking hell. Yeah, we f***ed up pretty badly. Probably just didn't take that strainer as seriously as we should have early as we should have. Anyway, we dumped. Brian and I are both fine, which is sweet. It was pretty hairy. We're in freezing cold water trying to just salvage all our gear or what we could from the boat for a long while there. We're actually alright. We've got a handful of beers, literally a handful. We got our sleeping bags, we got tent, we had firelighters, a lighter. A lot of our clothes got wet and a lot of our warm clothes got wet, but we've got enough to ride out the night. So we're safe. We got food, we got all that. Ryan and I are fine. I'm financially crippled. I'm financially crippled. I don't even have a pair of shoes. My Crocs went, and the bag that had my shoes in went. I have a heavy-hearted feeling the $1 canoe is no more. It's just pinned against those logs, and I reckon the river has risen like a foot since we got shipwrecked. It's completely underwater. You can't even see it anymore. So we did well to get out what we could, but we didn't want either of us getting back in front of that strainer, in front of the canoe, so we were trying to be pretty safe about it. I will say this, we did kook it. We weren't wearing life jackets. I think that actually saved me. I think that helped me out a lot. I had to meander through logs underwater, and I think if I had a life jacket on, that would have been pretty difficult. I'm pretty rattled about that. But yeah, we weren't drunk, we weren't purposely being silly, but we were being complacent, I think. I think it's safe to say that, and probably we didn't take the river as seriously as we should have. I'm super shook, but I'm just like, Ryan and I are safe, we've got everything we need, it's only money. I did lose a bunch of sentimental shit, which I'm pretty rattled about. My Kubra, my knife, my cherished Yeti stubby coolers, and a few other bits and pieces. The camera's the big one, fishing rods is another big one. My shell jacket. Yeah. The canoe, whilst it was only $1 to replace that, not cheap. I guess if you're going to be doing this shit, sooner or later something like this is going to happen to you. So we kooked it, but like in a ways I'm kind of stoked with how prepared we were. You know, we had tied everything down, everything was in dry bags. You know, I had firelighters, I had lighters, I had, you know, spare knives. I knew that I could use this to keep me warm. So we're good. We're good. We're not good, but we're good. Hopefully this has been informative, if nothing else. Don't do what we did. Okay, ran over, but Jesus.
Night. We're warm enough and everything, but I think we're just coming to grips with what had happened. Yeah, so this morning we're just gonna have a fire, make some coffee, eat some food, and then I think we've got a pretty grim walk out of here. It's like super dense forest in every direction. There's the farms are just there, but the river is hectic. I don't even have shoes. Lost both my shoes in the wreck. I'll show you what was our one doing. So we just came down here and we got sucked just there. We were backpedaling, and we just got whipped into that corner over there, and the canoe's still there. And so I actually went under those logs, and it was f***ing so scary. I was saying to Ryan, it was like imagine crawling through like a ladder, like the rungs of a ladder, and the logs were all slimy, which was good, but like, oh yeah, it was horrible. I was kind of rattled about it last night, having flashbacks. I don't know, looking at it now, I can see how it did happen, but we should have just gone over there into that eddy, made a plan, and then gone down. I was just doing a tally of the damage last night in my head. I'm not going to share it with you, but it's not significant. 3 fishing rods, camera, knife, fishing net, tripod, expensive tripod, tackle boxes, GoPro footage. Oh, I lost the 2 oars paddles. I don't have a canoe anymore. I don't have shoes. Just to like quantify how it is. It's like just above freezing. It's very, very cold. How are you feeling, Ryan?
Pretty good. Just had pants on.
So Ryan has 0 pants. They're all wet. I lost both my jackets in the wreck, so I'm just in my trusty work shirt, and I got some thermals. We lost our coffee, so I just remembered I've been carrying these 2 emergency instant coffees around for the last like 4 years. So we got coffee. One for Ryan. Sorry, dog and gun. Oh, it's like paste. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's frozen, bro.
Oh,
it's
no.
like frozen coffee paste. Are we punting it? Yeah.
Very
100%.
upsetting.
Come have a look. What the f is that?
Coffee chocolate.
Well, this will give it some flavour. Amongst everything, we managed to cook ourselves a hot breakfast. And packed everything up. I'll give you a look at the strainer up close in a sec. And they're off. Shoes and socks. Do we go that way? It's all fucking thorny. Ah! Oh, fucking beanie's caught. I can see my clothes tearing. Guys, we may be okay. The canoe looks like it's popped out the other side. That's the strainer we hit. So I went under that. We have a rescue mission on our hands. I'm not sure how gnarly it looks on the camera, but there's a lot of water moving through here. And this is the fastest bit of the river. We just got pushed straight to here. You can see all that just coming down. The canoe has popped out the other side.
Nobody sticks under here.
Let's get the knife out. Definitely cut. I can bounce the canoes. Try to put your feet on it.
This big log is on the canoe. You spend half an hour, you get it free. manly thing I've ever done in my life.
It's going. Watch your legs. It's coming around. Watch out.
Literally surfing on the canoe.
This is the one that's up now.
You pull it up. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah! Go chase it, go chase it, go chase it! Go, go, go!
Come on. It's got a hole. We got it. Woo! $1 canoe is saved, but it's been pretty we got some yellow gold.
It's cold too.
Planning on doing any portage? Maybe outside probably. I don't know.
Whew. Alright, we're warm, we're dry. Just picked up all the stuff. Shout out Lucy from Platypus Cottage for dropping us back to the car. Legend. Yeah, we're off to the pub. It seems like the only logical thing to do. So thanks for sticking around for that one. What a hoot. Alright, cheers guys. Hoop. Yeah, it's super awkward asking, but I'm going to put a PayPal link in down below. If anyone wants to make a donation to help me get my camera gear back up and running, that'd be super helpful. I can't make videos at the moment, so that's kind of the sitch. I'll leave it down there. Any help would be appreciated. Cheers.